All right.
All right. How much can I reveal about it? June put me on to someone that is outside of the kind of gay that the homies are. Because we're all gay, but we're gay like I was saying, we're Batman gay.
There's flavors of gay. You know, there's different communities. Not every there's not always overlap.
Yeah.
With every like different queer and gay community, there is that divide usually.
Yeah, and so to a little context behind what the homies and what Batman gay is. Batman gay is you wear a latex suit and you meet up with another guy in a dirty alley and you beat him up. And then, you know what I'm saying? And like, you don't
I don't know what you're saying.
You don't talk about this. You don't like, it's just it's a thing that you do, and it's extremely gay, but there's nothing really sexual involved here, but it's very gay. You know what I'm saying?
It's genuinely not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to be like, I taught him about muffing. It was like, we do some real dirty shit.
We're Batman gay. Like I sometimes I dress up like a clown. I get beat up by a guy in bat ears. There's nothing gay about it in theory, but it's extremely gay.
You know, when you started this conversation, I was like, yeah, like we're probably the same sort of like, we have like different cities, but same overlap of kinds of communities. But then apparently not. That's not what I expected you to say at all.
I expected to hear kind of some iteration of "You're gonna love me."
Yeah, which is close. You know, it's almost there. It's
No, I'm fascinated by the kind of like queer and gay that you guys are. I'm not super familiar.
Yeah, it's because I cut my teeth. I learned how to be queer on like Craigslist. Which is like different than anywhere else to learn how to be gay. You know what I'm saying? Because
these days everyone's got Grindr.
Back in the day, there was like very particular. There wasn't influencers to teach you how to be gay. But there is now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that's what gay influencers are doing now.
No, not necessarily. But I mean, like things that clue you into stuff. Like like when you're young. Like for me growing up, one of the hottest women that ever existed to me was like Bette Midler. That's not regular. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not when you're a little kid. Like you're gay. You're a gay child. I'll say this
as the token straight on the show. The homosexual semiotics have gotten a lot more clear to me as I've aged. Back when I was a kid, you didn't know that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was, and so like trying to explore that didn't make any sense. And so, like, for me, I just brute forced my way into being, like, bisexual, which is an even weirder thing, because people would just be like, oh, Marcos is gay. And I'd be like, no, dude, because I am going to bang your girlfriend. And they'd be like, all right, so Marcos is something entirely different. And so, you know what I mean? But there wasn't a path. So the only path that really existed for me was, like, Craigslist gay, which is, like, meeting up some divorced dad in a motel that I haven't, you know what I'm saying?
That is Batman gay. That's like Arkham Asylum. Like going on Craigslist and cruising is like Arkham.
Yeah, it was awesome because you meet people that are like, I want you to bang me in my wife's wedding dress, and you're like, all right, cool.
That's cool. Joker gay.
Yeah.
No, that's sick though. Like I'm deeply fascinated by like old, like historic ways to cruise,
to be gay,
to be gay and to cruise. Like up in Milwaukee, there is a historic gay bar that is it's literally called Cruise, and you go in there and it's like, oh, these guys are like every single one of them is actively cruising. And I was just there. I played pool with a friend, but it's like, damn, this is a lot of. This is a lot
myself
of
in Milwaukee
like
for a work trip, being like, I like cars, cool. I go to the Cruise, dude.
Cool bar in town. Cars.
Cool. I love cars. It's cars
with a Z.
Sick.
Cars with a Z.
You gonna put the game on TV?
Oh my god! Have you ever seen the Al Pacino movie Cruising?
No. Is he gay in it?
Yes. Well, he's pretending to be gay. He's a cop going undercover, trying to solve a gay murder mystery, like a gay serial killer. It's a terrible movie. It's not terrible. I actually really like it, but you can't say that because it's very problematic. Just the way that it was the 70s. It was a different time. But that movie is crazy because the depiction of the gay that exists in that movie would kill people now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like these guys, everyone was a big muscle bound leather daddy guy, and it was very accurate for at the time of what, because like they use gay actors. They like it was shot almost guerrilla style, like in like gay clubs and stuff, like, or gay bars and shit. And like Al Pacino, like actor that he is, threw himself into this world, was like to like go. He talks about how he went to gay bars with his friends. It was like
he went on Craigslist.
Yeah, well, he was completely overwhelmed by these guys because these guys were all about like hyper masculinity. In fact, like these guys would eat the hyper masculine bros that we belaze now on podcasts and all that. They would eat those guys for breakfast. Those guys are like, those are metrosexuals to them. Like Liver King is a metrosexual to these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these guys, yeah. And like
that clavicular guy.
Yeah, I grew up to though. Yeah, clavicular is, that's a woman as far as they're concerned. Like, yeah, those guys are crazy. That's the gay that like I grew up with. That's the gay that my uncles were. So to me, being gay was just being manly as hell. So I always kind of
like the fucking Simpsons episode where they take Bart to the steel mill and they're all gay.
Yeah, exactly. It's just dudes. The more manly a man is, the more it makes sense that he's gay, and that's kind of the way that my brain has always worked. So I don't know. I've completely busted broken brain. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, so if someone hasn't done it yet, a history of gay Craigslist could be a great episode of something.
No, I have stories. I have an episode of that from the old podcast, and it is nightmarish. People still reach out to me about that episode, and they're like, I have nightmares about that episode. I'm like, yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
You're the one that lived it. Yeah.
It was fine for me. It was fine.
It used to be a dire world out there.
Yeah.
Before Grindr, when things got better.
Yeah. Grindr is an improvement, which is insane. Oh my God.
I just realized I'm not recording on my end at all.
Oh, that's okay. If you guys want to start, if you want to start now,
let's leave this. I'll just we'll do a Riverside recording first. I'll start my backup now, just in case.
I'll start my backup.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can probably lead in with that then. We're not here to talk about Craigslist encounters. Well, maybe in a way. We're here to talk about kind of a follow-up to it was like, I think our second or third episode of the new iteration of the show, June. The episode Don't Date the Computer, which was one of our, I think, highest reaching or whatever episodes, however you want to put it. And we thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of revisit some of the stuff from that now that it's been a few months. That was back in, I think we released that in August, I believe. So we've got some time to kind of look back at it. And we brought on for the adventure the homie Marcos. How you doing, pal?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to talk about this. I had an episode where I talked about like the future of dating should be dating your Roblox girlfriend. Like it should be that, right? And like they fucked it all up. AI dating is terrible. I don't know. I got thoughts on this. I got a lot of thoughts on this actually.
Good. All right, I'm sure they'll leak out as we go through because we've got some fun stuff to hit today.
So actually, before we get into any of this, I'm curious, Marcos. I'm only asking this to you. If it was anyone else, I would not. But I feel like you're the exact type of person who would do this to just like learn. Have you ever like downloaded an AI companion and like tried to date it? Okay.
No, because I'm mad susceptible to people telling me how cool and good looking I am. So I've literally cultivated, like if you go into my Discord or any of my fans, they're always telling me how I look like shit and I dress bad and it's awesome. That's what I need. You know what I mean? I don't need anyone in my life telling me that I look cool.
Keeping you in check.
Yeah, because I have an insane ego. I would become Mussolini tomorrow, right? You cannot gas me up under any circumstance. So no, I absolutely wouldn't. But
we're so different in that regard, Marcos. I love you, man. But if somebody did that to me, you'd be literally physically written down on a list that they would find when they check my house later.
No, part of like the reason why I do so well in horrible online circles is because I like need to I need to experience horror to be like, man, my life is cool when I look around and none of that is real. You know what I mean? I'm like I'm one of the few people that can be both hyper online and hyper offline at the same time.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know.
It's a checks and balances. Tough path. Yeah. It's a very tough path.
Yeah. June, how are you doing? And also, just as a heads up, I don't want to forget to mention this. I do apologize for my voice sounding the way that it does if it's a bit scratchy still. Marcus, I were talking about this before you hopped on, June. I did go to the Seahawks 49ers playoff game, and that was today's Tuesday. Yeah, that was Saturday. My voice is still fucked up. And I'm going to the Seahawks Rams game, so my voice is just going to be fucked up for a while on this show. I'm sorry about that, but it's pervert season.
No, this is like your time of the year. You should enjoy yourself. Destroy your voice a little bit. Yeah.
The Seahawks have not been to the championship game in Jesus Christ, 13 years, something like that. So like, I'm super excited.
No, I think I can say this. I can speak for the whole city of Chicago that Chicago wants the Seahawks to destroy the Rams and then take off the horns. Yeah. Yeah.
I also need everybody to understand out there who doesn't know this, that the fucking the Rams, if you listen to my football show, you know this, but I would Sean McVay's and his 50 if I had the chance. Yeah. I fucking hate the Rams. So sorry about my voice.
I'm doing wonderful though.
I'm also gonna have to bleep that
out. I bring it out. I feel like I bring it out. I bring out death threats on the pod, like it flies on mine. You know what I mean? On my pod, if there's not a death threat, it's not a good episode. So
personally, I think you should.
I love my cut notes. 11 minutes 10 seconds. Caleb death threat. Starting out strong. Did you see by the way the Sean McVay? He's been going viral. He's the Rams head coach. If you don't know football. Because he looks like they're calling him the White Cash Patel. Have you seen this?
No.
He looks just like him, dude.
Holy shit.
You remember when they were doing the race swap Cash Patel shit? That looks like Sean McVay. Google
That's a tough look, dude. That's a tough look. That's rough, dude.
That's crazy. Wait, I kind of see what you mean, though. I kind of see it. Yeah, wait, I do. I do.
It's tough. It's tough.
Imagine that guy seeing to your quarterback, June Caleb Williams, seeing Valhalla, brother.
Oh my god.
Anyway, June, how are you doing? Sorry, I don't want to talk about football. People get mad when I talk about sports ball too much on here.
I'm doing wonderful. I was a part of something earlier today, which today is Tuesday, just for context. That by the end of this week on Friday, there will be a very cool thing coming out.
I'm really excited about this.
There will be more info. I'll if you follow me on socials, I'll post about this on Friday. But just keep your heads up for a pretty interesting thing that was a part of recently. I'm doing great. It's been an interesting day. I guess all of this to say is started the day, woke up and did something kind of neat. So I've been vibrating.
Okay. Let's get into this. This AI biz. You guys hearing about this? You guys hearing about this?
I'm hearing about it more and more.
We did. So Marcus, I don't know if you heard that episode that we did. It was
I did. I'm your this is a crazy thing to be on your podcast because I'm like your biggest fan. So it's weird. I feel like was it the king of comedy? You know what I mean? Where I watch all of your shows and then I practice in the mirror. I'm like, I want to get on your show. Or sometimes I'll listen and I'll hear you guys talk about something like really interesting and I'll just be at work and I'm like, yes, no, I know exactly. No, I know, I feel that. And so it's crazy to me.
No, I love that. I appreciate that you keep up with the lore. Yeah.
Actually, I think I need to. I'm gonna cut this too. Sorry, lots of edits for me.
Yeah, cut. Yeah, whatever you need. Yeah.
I gotta stop sharing because I shared the whole window, not the screen. Sorry.
Caleb is revealing that he is Unk. He is in fact Unk.
Dude, I'm so Unk, and also I'm Unked. I'm Unk and I'm chopped, and I've also been I've been trying to drink less, so I've been taking edibles, and it's just made me a fucking loopy dope. So I gotta.
That sucks, dude. That's tough.
See, that's the thing is with weed, it makes you like if it's a consistent thing, it sort of makes me, and I feel like most people, it kind of makes you like lethargic. It makes you sort of slower. Yeah.
I can't smoke weed because it's too strong now, and that's the most Unk shit.
Dude, like that is extremely Unk of you.
Yeah, I smelled weed and got too high, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is that?
I literally asked for. I was at the weed shop, whatever, and I asked the guy. I was like, "Do you have anything that's not strong?" And the guy in line behind me, like, or kind of next to whatever in the other whatever stall thing, was like, why would you ever want that? It's like, do you ever go to the, do you go to the bar and drink 151? No,
I would
just
actually.
want a beer, dude.
Don't ask, because I would. Yes, I absolutely would. There used to be a bar out down the street from my house that served Mickey's, and it was $1.50 for a little Mickey's grenade, and I would just get plastered on those because I just that's all I want.
The grenade, they need to bring back grenades, by the way. I used to drink High Life grenades.
Oh yes. God, that's nothing hits sick. Like a grenade on a beach. That's the best thing on earth. Like,
I gotta tell you guys, I just discovered how good Modelo is. I can't believe that.
How?
With the lime? Do you get the lime in there too?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sure. But I just do. Modelo's the best beer ever made.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's one of the world's best kept secrets that only Mexicans knew until recently.
Why didn't you guys let me in on this shit, dude?
I'm sorry.
My best friend is fucking Mexican. He never told me about this shit. I should text him. Be a little racist about it. Like, dude, keeping this shit from me, bro.
You do me like this? I thought we were boys.
Yeah, you fucking keeping this shit from me, dog.
Yeah, dude.
I've drank plenty of various Mexican beers, but I got Modelo at the Seahawks game because that's just what they had for whatever reason. Like, this shit is fucking awesome.
Have you tried Modelo Negro?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if you've only had Modelo and you're like, oh, it's good, and then you try, it's gonna blow. It'll fucking your socks will shoot
Modelo
off.
Negro is awesome. The light beer is good, but the Negro is powerful. All I'm saying is it's probably like a sign from God that I'd never had it, because if I knew about Modelo in my 20s, bro, I would have had like 3 Deweys. I would have had a bunch of kids. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because nothing hits like, it's crazy. I know exactly what you mean. Nothing hits like it. It's good with spicy food. It's good with dirt.
Good with everything.
It's good with everything. It's good. It like doesn't matter.
It's good when you're happy. It's good when you're sad.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Just
I was
going
to cut that, but we got to keep that part in. So fuck it.
Just what I will say on that is you're right, but just wait until you discover a little beer called Hams. That's a good one.
Hams. I'm a huge proponent of Pabst. Pabst. I get this all the time. I get the Maddie Matheson comparison constantly. People are like, you look like a guy that I like, someone that I'm like, it's Maddie Matheson. And they're like, I don't know. And then they look, oh, no, that is exactly who I was thinking of. But because I'm used to be a chef, I'm chubby, and I love beer. And I love Pabst. Pabst Blue Ribbon is my favorite beer. Yeah. And Pabst that's just, it's fucked up that a guy that cool exists while I'm around. You know what I'm saying? While I also exist. Like, how am I supposed to compare to that? It's
up in the Northwest, we have our like regional, like hip shitty beer, Rainier beer, which is good. I don't know, man. I'm a Modelo guy now. Like,
yeah, but dude,
like I feel like when you're
dude.
like when you grow up where I did, you're like a white trash piece of shit. It's like choosing your first Pokemon. You're like a Coors Light, Bud Light, whatever. You know what I mean? I chose the Coors Light tree, and I've been like Keystone Coors Light guy my whole life.
It makes sense that you end up at Modelo then. It makes total sense. Like, this is an evolution.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? This is what this you were always coming. You were always on your way to us, brother. That was that's the reality, dude. You were headed there. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Valhalla.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
I'm seeing you in Valhalla. It's Valhalla is because it's Spanish. You know?
Oh, dude. Okay. All right. Let's get to the articles. The first one that we're not going to read all of these necessarily, but the first one I did want to read was this. By the way, I posted the notes in the chat if you guys want to follow along or whatever. But this is from Decrypt.co. Do you guys know what Decrypt is?
Never heard of. No,
I do actually, but it's because I know a lot about evil AI stuff. So
yeah. This is like ostensibly like the critical engine surrounding like decentralized Web3 shit or whatever. So just keep that in mind.
So this article is a positive. I read this.
Decrypt aims to be neutral, but it's like if an evangelist group of people started out to set a critical website around this stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
This is called this is a nice place to go on an AI date. New York's got that. Eva.ai is launching a pop-up cafe where users can dine with their AI companion, even as experts caution against substituting human connection. Yeah, and also, by the way, if you look I put one of them in the notes, but if you look in this as we read it, click the statement that Eva wrote, because it has a bunch of pictures and it's extremely funny. And at home, if you're listening, the mock-ups for this, it's like a romantically lit kind of like cafe in New York, except for Yeah.
Oh,
you notice
so
they're all tables with one chair and a phone stand. So you and a bunch of other like dusty masturbators can all go together and take your AI on dates. Anyway,
and it's like a high class place. Like this is like you would go to a downtown. Like you're like, ooh, hot date night on the town. You get a taxi, you get out of the car, and it's like, ooh, it's in a fucking skyscraper. This place.
Do they charge for whatever your AI girlfriend eats? Because like
that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? You
guys remember that Radio Shack piggy bank, the 8 coins? I feel like they have to do something like that for AI, but it's like a Bitcoin.
Yeah,
it's like a courtesy tax. It's like, well, there, imagine she took a seat up.
Imagine getting into a fight with your AI girlfriend at the restaurant and then trying to go Dutch. You know what I'm saying? And like being like, no, I'm not gonna pay for my half of the meal. I'm just gonna pay for what I ate. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm imagining all of these.
It'll show up on your next Grok invoice.
No, it's bleak. I highly recommend people to look at what this location actually like looks like. It's so odd. I also feel like some of the images are AI generated.
They are. They're all AI generated.
Yeah, they're all AI generated.
Yeah,
they're all.
Oh God, dude. Yeah. I hate this world. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, that chandelier is literally not connected to anything. It's awesome.
the more I looked at it, I was like, oh, this looks kind of weird. Oh, wait, this is not real at all even.
Yeah. That mirror has the lamp inside the mirror. It's awesome.
Oh, God, dude.
Extremely good stuff going on. Okay, I'm going to read the article now. If AI, a developer of relationship-focused chatbots owned by Cyprus-based Nova Ltd., said it plans to open a pop-up cafe in New York where customers can dine with their AI companions. Quote, AI companions are officially a thing. You can laugh together, gossip, vent about your day, or share emotional moments. Everything, Eva AI wrote in a statement, except for one thing, going out on a real date, introducing them to friends, or sharing your favorite meal. According to Eva AI, the cafe will feature single-seat tables equipped with phone stands, allowing guests to place their AI companion across from them during the date. Eva AI says the cafe will address a limitation of AI companionship by allowing users to go out with their AI partner. Unlike general-purpose chatbots designed to answer questions or complete tasks, developers such as Eva AI, Replica, Joy AI, and
that's AI. JOI. That's jack-off instruction AI.
Dude, it is spelled that way.
Yeah, they're literally that. What it has to be. My computer brain instantly was like, do
not go to joi.ai. Do not go there. Do not. It is
I'm doing it right now,
what you think it is.
We're about to have a second JOI moment on this show.
Caleb, do you remember what JOI is?
Oh my God, it is. Oh,
no,
dude.
It's not safe for work AI like companions. All of them.
Yeah.
I'm
looking at
there's a guy.
fox with an enormous ass and a farm girl, which is interesting next to her.
There's a Pokemon one. Oh God! Imagine going to this with a Pokemon not safe for work AI companion.
Is that
awesome.
Saddam Hussein?
That's kind of I hate these guys suck, but also unironically, that kind of bangs. Like it's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like if these guys could also date regular human women, it would be cool for them to also do this too, because it would be funny.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna polycule with Saddam Hussein
like
and
it's me, my actual wife, and then my like Vaporeon wife. You know what I mean?
I need you guys. I sent a link in the chat. I need you guys to click on it and see what I linked to. Right. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no!
Is that gender
Darth
swap?
Maul, but with boobies.
Gender bent Darth Maul. Oh.
Careful, outsider! Our broken noses for less than a flirty look.
Wait, it sent me the same thing.
Do you still want to say something?
That's crazy. That
I'm
it sent the same message.
I'll have to sign in to send that. I'm not doing that. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, okay. I'm good.
I'm not doing that. By the way, Marcos, last time we talked about JOI on this show, it's when I learned what JOI was.
Yeah, it's shocking to me that we are friends and you don't know what JOI is. That was genuinely that we've had conversations and I've never brought it up.
Yeah, dude. Well, in general, everyone was just flabbergasted by it. I didn't understand. I can't taxonomize that as the moment that I learned what JOI was, because I didn't come away with that conversation with a good understanding of it. Now I understand what it is after having a bunch of people DM me about JOI, which don't do that. Don't do that. Cannot say this enough. Don't talk to me about that, please.
It's so funny
but I
that
now know.
We're so opposite about this because every time I mention anything on the podcast, people are like, for months I was flooded with posts about gynecomastia because I talked about it and I didn't know what it was. And like for months, and I was happy for it. I was like, people were like, oh, look at my titty, look at my man titty that's all fucked up. I'm like, all right, cool. Hey, dude, hey, appreciate that. Hey, thanks for that, man. I didn't need a visual, but I appreciate you. Thank you, dude.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to this.
Sorry, I saw JOI, but
no, you're right. You guys are right to call that out. That's what it is. If you want Lady Darth Maul to yell at you, there's a website for that.
Normally I would say yeah, but this is beyond the pale. The fact that they're charging is what is beyond the pale for me.
Yeah,
that should be free, dude.
Yeah,
like if that's what like you need to like not shoot up a Walmart, that should be like a publicly subsidized good service for people.
1000% agree. I think that incels should be able to date AI girls, but it should be free. Do you get what I'm saying? I think that's when we're talking about the government provided.
And actually, free at point of service. Let's not ignore the taxes.
When these guys used to talk about like, oh, Donald Trump is going to appoint me like a government subsidy girlfriend. I think that this is something that we should look into for these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe give them the AI girlfriends. I'm okay with it.
You know what's interesting about that is, and we're going to get into this later. It's like the incels obviously don't really want, like they reject this whole whole cloth. They don't want anything to do with this
because they're gay.
The people that do use the people that do, I mean, not the sex stuff. That's a little different. Yeah. Like the actual companion ones we talked about that in the last episode are typically gentler and less insane. And we're going to talk about we're going to have some updates on some people that we talked about in the last episode, but not to jump ahead. Let's finish this. A June 2025 study by Waseda University researchers found that emotional reliance on AI is becoming increasingly common, with as many as 75% of users turning to chatbots for advice on forming attachments similar to human relationships. Jesus Christ, 75%? An earlier study by the AI chatbot developer JOI AI revealed that 80% of Gen Z would be open to marrying an AI.
My God, 80%.
I don't believe that. There's got to be some problems with this study. Hang on.
Also, the source. Let's look at the source.
JOI AI. Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to be honest here. You know, I think they might have an ulterior motive, given that they have like paywalled all of their services.
Yeah, we're going to have to look at that again in a follow up. There's got to be something wrong with that.
It is
study.
a Forbes actually. So it links to a Forbes study
article that then talks about the study. We're gonna dive into that. There's got to be some problems with it.
It looks like, so I'm just brief look. It looks like it's a study of JOI AI users is what I'm guessing, which I feel like that's not a good representative of all.
Of course
Gen
it's
Z.
not, because they're already using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to actually. You know what we should do? Let's plug the mailbag. If you're following along to this and you want to get to the bottom of the JOI AI study about Gen Z, hit us up at mail@killthecomputer.com and we'll follow up on that on a future episode.
One thing that I've learned in my life and like trying to come down to like, is this a bullshit stat or not? Purely comes down to, are people paying for this service? Right. And I would say that genuinely, I don't think that many people are paying for this service. I think that a lot of this service is built on like promising, like a lot of how this is built is like it's a money laundering. They're just layering the money and they're doing some kind of, that's what all like these AI companies are they're just like, they got maybe 2 or 3 whales and then the rest of it is just kind of figuring it out. But I definitely think that 80% is crazy because like you could just go on Roblox. You know, these guys can just date Roblox. Like if you're a Gen Zer, that's where you're dating. All your dating now is happening on Roblox. It's happening on. They're not doing apps anymore. The app shit is over. It's Roblox. It's Terraria. It's gay. They're using dating. They're dating on like, what is it, Marvel Rivals? That's things that people are dating on now. Like this shit is not necessary. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
Fortnite is a big one.
Fortnite. Like
a lot of these spaces are like where people hang out now, like younger people. Yeah.
Fortnite, as we've talked about when we did our metaverse episode, Fortnite has slowly and surely been building the metaverse that Mark Zuckerberg wishes that he was able to build, and Fortnite just did it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And there's no headset required.
Yeah. Okay. The article continues. It's a clear sign that these companies want to blur the lines between what's digital and what's real when it comes to relationship. Licensed sexologist and relationship therapist Sophie Roos told Decrypt. By creating physical safe spaces for people to date their AI partners, they slowly make it a relationship that's not a compliment, but can actually serve as a main source of love, which in the long run leads to chances of them making even more money. Even though Roos called the announcement, quote, a sad step, she said it's not unexpected and serves as a function for many lonely people who feel like they can't form a relationship with another person. What makes me most concerned is, and even baffled, is how fast and far the normalization of intimacy between humans and digital partners has gone, she said. The physical spaces for these types of interactions have started to pop up does, in my opinion, make it too easy to associate AI with reality in a time where we haven't had the chance to talk thoroughly about the ethics and morals around it. However, others like Susanna Weiss, sex therapist and resident sexologist for sex technology developer Fleshy.
Oh, so the woman who has a direct like stake in seeing guys goon to AI. Yeah, of course. She's got a balanced and real.
She likes it. I was checking out her presence online. By the way, she's an interesting critter for sure. I don't know. I actually, you know what I didn't click is what the fuck is Fleshy? Let's find out.
I am on there right now. Do not click on it either. Do not go to Fleshy.
Oh my god!
I have to. Absolutely, now I absolutely have
to. It's a bunch of sex toys that I don't understand. God, what do these gizmos do? What are we looking at here? Like I understand.
I don't even
some
know
of
how
these.
I would put my dick in most of them.
Yeah, what is going on here?
Yeah,
these are just various contraptions and doodads.
And the ones that go in me make less sense. I don't understand what any of this stuff is. There's a sleeve that literally looks like a virus. It looks like a. Oh my god!
So,
oh my god!
What is going on here? None of this looks like fun.
No,
they say, okay. The most
I understand what I'm looking at now. That's the inside of a fleshlight. Okay.
Yeah. So the worst part, if you go down to the category classic strokers.
Yeah, there we go. Now this visualization makes sense.
It says FAP. They say the word FAP on here.
FAP Rush, FAP Triple X.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Listen, so I like. This is nuts. I was former reformed gooner speaking here. This is a step too far. This is I kind of want to become what is something that doesn't ever have sex anymore, right?
The Volcel. Yeah.
I think so far with this article, the thing that I'm noticing is the author of this piece is sort of taking a lot of these different tech companies at face value and saying like, see, they're just our sources. Again,
that's
they're just
Decrypt,
neutral,
right?
Yeah,
it's their critical engine around bad stuff. Okay, so Susanna Weiss goes on to say, utilizing AI software in public settings allows people to connect with others who are also interested in AI. She said, "Quote: It's a positive when one of the commonly cited drawbacks of AI relationships is that they may serve as substitutes for real life connection and intimacy." So this again presupposes that these people will go out in real life and talk to each other instead of their phones, right? Which I don't know about that.
Maybe
that's a big if. Anyway, I don't know. We don't need to finish this article. It's just more of like some people say this is bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're still pushing it. So for me, this is something I do want to happen. It's a pop-up that's going to happen. I don't think it's happened quite yet. But for me, this is sort of like you remember? Do you remember Bored Ape Fest?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. It's like the Willy Wonka experience is the other one. And then DashCon, Tumblr DashCon. This is
okay. It's gonna be funny, whatever happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be slapdash. It's gonna be fly by night. It's not. They're not gonna put it. You're not taking your AI gooner girlfriend to go and have some kind of, what was from Frasier, the cigar, the Shiraz or whatever. You're not eating there. You're like, it's a McDonald's bag.
Hey guys, this is Caleb. This has been a preview of a premium episode. You can find the rest at patreon.com/killthecomputer. There's about 45 minutes or so more of this episode. It was a pretty long one. Very funny. Hopefully you will join us over there at Patreon. But if not, no worries. We'll see you on the next episode. And again, as always, if you have questions, comments, feedback, whatever you want us to cover on our upcoming bonus monthly mailbag show, please hit us at mail@killthecomputer.com. Thanks so much.